And welcome to the potential final session of D&D with Amell
Hopefully.
Zombie Edition. So hopefully, apparently, and my stuff hasn't loaded, so I have to actually re-pop those up. There we go, they're up now. So, we are down 2 people. Mundo, we don't know where he's at, and Rico has actually decided to stop playing on our final session. So, his character won't be around for long, and we'll just see kind of what happens. So, Moko, go ahead and take it away, man.
All right, where do we leave off? I don't remember.
That's your job. You're supposed to look at these things up.
I think I just obtained a sniper rifle and some
sounds
power armor. Oddly
Yes.
So
Power armor.
Power-
Yes.
Fallout 4.
I remember the power armor. We all got a set of power armor. Yes.
Yes, you found.
Is it XO one or is it T45?
All right. So anyway, like you find the following items. You find a Mountain Dew like samurai costume
Yes.
made
Wait,
for an anime convention.
Why is it not a Dorito one?
It offers -1 armor, but looks really cool.
Tempting. Tempting. It's too bad my guy is super religious and doesn't believe in samurais.
Okay, that makes 0 sense.
That makes no sense at all, considering that's a real thing.
Next thing you're gonna say is dinosaurs are real.
Dinosaurs are real. You ever
Were
seen Jurassic
real.
Park, man?
No,
all
no.
chickens now.
Samurais are real. Dinosaurs were real. See the difference there?
Oh
Yes.
man.
All right, so anyway, you guys are still in the RV. You guys, I believe, just survived, managed to narrowly escape. Are you getting back on the highway, or are you going to take a back road there?
Right, we were at the flute lady. We drove off and Hale
we
ran
are
over-
not at the flute lady.
Right,
We
we're
worked
just-
very hard to
Fruit
get
lady.
out of the fruit lady.
flute.
Currently, both Mundo and Rico are in the back on the bed.
Guess right. And this thing's gonna come out from where I stabbed it. Perfect. It makes perfect sense. Okay, so I guess I look at Hale and mention. I think Hale, we should go back on the highway. I think it's our better bet to get there quicker. If not, we're gonna have to deal with more groups of zombies like this, most likely. And I think we just lost.
I'm gonna be
Alex.
saying that we are heading. Never mind. I was thinking that my character would say that he needs to rest, but I forgot that we're kind of on a time scale here. So
Yeah. How many hours do we have left? think it
What
was
time
like-
did I say it was?
I think it was
2 in the morning?
I think it was like 9 hours is what we had, but I don't know for sure.
It's 1 to 2 in the morning, so it's 2 in the morning currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Correct.
we do not have time to rest.
It's always time to rest.
all right, so I guess I make my way for the highway and follow the original.
Blue
Route.
path.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so you get on the highway, you start heavily following the blue path. I imagine you're just trying to run down all these stupid like trucks and everything in your way. So go ahead and just roll a drive check to make sure you can get around all that shit.
I would think that I would be somewhat more careful than usual because I got stuck last time.
So you're going to take extra time?
Not extra time, but I'm not trying to go on my way to kind of just blast through them. I'll think about something slightly if I see something, but if it looks hazardous, I'm not going to just blow through it either.
Right.
All right, continue.
All right, let me see. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I gotta pop it out.
Hail,
trash.
do not take the Lord's name in vain in these times.
Well, if I take your mom's name in vain.
I look at him and go,
All right, so you do really well driving, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move you. You manage to get to about here, and then you hear kind of like a do 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 do.
And then the bass drops.
Then you hear a giant like.
and then
you
I
hear
turn
like
the
a-
radio off.
Yeah, that dead mouse is off the radio. So then what happens?
The tire blew out around here.
Well, my character kind of slumps back and goes, "Well, fuck. I'm not going out there because I'm feeling too hot."
How long did it take us to get there? Like a half hour?
I don't know. Use your
About an hour to go there because you're in a big vehicle.
All right, if I can,
It's about 3 in the morning.
right.
You think you can get there easily before 10 o'clock, even if you have to go on foot.
But if we rest, or I'm either Ryder, I'm like, Ryder, can you patch him up really fast? Give Hale a hand so we can
Oh yeah, it's a new session. I can do that now.
Tip top.
My shitty ass one heal. Oh no, it's one heal a day, but the days seem to take like 4 sessions sometimes. So
It's per session. It's perfect.
It's pretty much per session.
Where's my?
How much am I fucking heal for? I think we changed it to 1d6
It's a
from
1d8.
1.4. It's a 1d8 now.
Yes.
I have the wrong papers. I just noticed.
Best papers.
It's all right.
One second. Let me grab the correct papers.
Is anyone going outside to investigate what just happened to the vehicle?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I go. You know
I would
what?
say Mundo should go out there, man.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah, we should
Mundo-
send them
Mundo-
both out there.
Mundo and what's his face are sitting in that room. For
What's his face?
I look at him like it's okay. Hey, I'll get out and I'll go take care. I'll go take a look.
All right. While he's looking at it, I'll patch up Hale.
Got my lawn axe with me. Got my
My
shotgun.
eyes still hurt from being
In my
blinded.
Nope, your eyes feel fine right now.
They feel fine after that? I doubt it, but okay.
It's not that much of a trauma. You're not permanently blind.
Yeah.
No, but...
I go out there. I take a quick look.
Mike, fuck you.
All right, so you step outside the vehicle.
I can see your
You
face
can
when you say that shit.
you can kind of see the harbor because you're kind of like up and like the road tucks down and goes down into like a little nook.
Okay.
Like kind of, I don't really want to say valley, but kind of like a valley. But
Like
not
a
really.
crossing.
I know what
Maybe
you're
there's
talking
a
about.
couple animals.
Like a gully.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
So you can see the river off in the distance and the bay and whatnot. So you can
Are there
see all
ferns there?
I don't know, Mr. Telescopic like eyeballs. Why didn't you tell me, Tim?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was my job, but it stopped being my job.
Yeah, the only person who's got telescopic eyeballs can tell you about everything.
Yeah.
All right, where's my little character thing so I can just click on it and do the roll?
Oh, fucking his search or spot or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
No worries.
Do a,
I
do
got
a
this.
spot check +1 on whatever it is because I leveled it up, but I never took the time.
Boom, Mr. Pink, 21.
Is that?
All
is
right,
that
so
my,
you
that's
could
not
tell
my
that
stat.
there's
That's like-
there's ferns and there's nice foliage and there's a boat on the river.
So what you're telling me is there's ferns in the gully?
Yeah, there's ferns in the gully. And you think you see a ferry.
Uh-oh.
All right. Anyway, back to real things. So you step outside. Who stepped outside again? Was it Reeves?
It was,
No, Reeves is dead. Mr. Pink.
Yeah, I was about to say Reeves, but it's not.
Reeves is dead. All right. So Mr. Pink is currently
Reeves.
outside, and what you see is that the front tire has blown, and you're pretty sure you can't change it on your own. You need help.
All right, so I go I actually just knock on what side? Is it on passenger side or driver's side? 'Cause I'm just thinking about knocking on Hale's.
Driver's side.
I just kind of knock on the window, on Hale's window, and go, we got a flat. We got a spare?
No shit.
We got a spare because I'm going to need some help to get this thing fixed.
I don't know. This isn't my vehicle. You tell me. Is there a spare?
At this time, the visor falls down right in front of you, and it says, "Be kind to everyone on the visor."
I don't
Well,
know. This
I'm
isn't
like-
my fucking vehicle.
Okay, Hale, I'm like, this isn't your vehicle, but you guys picked me up at the gas station.
Well-
You should know better than I do. You've been in this thing longer than me.
It's an RV, so is there a spare on the back?
Well, that's a great question. Walk around back. None of you have ever asked that
I
question.
actually go, okay, someone's got to come with me because I ain't not staying out here alone with all these sinners all around.
I don't
Gotta
want
be
to be the
safe.
bearer of bad news, but I don't think that if we do have a spare, that is in working order.
Considering we don't attach
oh.
bombs to everything.
You make a point. Well, I
But
guess.
you may want to check to see if Mundo moved it around.
All right, what kind of luck check do I got to do on this thing?
I like how my
100.
spot. Go ahead.
I got to roll a
90
D100,
plus.
90 plus,
plus.
so a 10% chance.
My spot check was only one more than Mr. Pink, and I had +11 on the roll.
You walk around, you can't quite figure out where he put it.
Oh, plus 4 it made. So
Did he put it inside the vehicle, considering there was bombs there? No, did he put it on the roof?
I kind
That
of
bomb didn't go off.
I look at it and go, Mundo, what'd you do with the tire, the spare tire?
He's like, I don't remember what I did with that shit, man. It was so long ago. I was too busy making bombs.
Long ago.
I yell out, I yell. I don't know. Wait, is Mr. Pink at the door? Can I just talk to him? Do I have to yell? Or...
You can talk.
All right, Mr. Pink, you should check the roof of the vehicle, but be careful. Mundo put a bomb up there, and it never
I
went.
look at Ryder and go, I think I'll just take my chances walking. So I go, let's pack up, everybody. Let's get going. And have we done
Window's
the
like-
check and whatnot?
Window tells you, no. It's dumb to leave this vehicle. I'm not leaving this vehicle.
Oh my God.
I'll find a tire and I'll change it and I'll meet you guys later.
Okay, when
Are we gonna see them in the distance later, like on the top of the bus, screaming as it explodes?
They're
No, I've
just
got
yelling
something
as it like drives into a building.
I have something much better.
No, so it's fine. I go, you know what? That's perfectly fine because we got a timetable. We got to make it there.
Yeah, we
We
gotta head out there. If you end up fixing the vehicle, if you can drive past and try and pick us up, and if you think like you could help us out with the time, otherwise we're gonna hoof it. Even if you don't think you're gonna make it, if you can, try and drive back to pick us up, because if we don't make it in time, we'll probably want to head to the airport.
Are we gonna
At this time, Rico just tells you, he's like, man, we should just go into the airport to begin with.
That's what he would have said.
I look at Rico and go, yeah, and we could parachute conveniently, perfectly right onto the boat too.
We could, man. I can use my knife and everything.
Yeah, the last time you used your knife, you hit one of us with it.
No, he would say something about the sniper and he would boast about it, even though
Okay.
Mike already said, quote unquote, he has the sniper.
I guess I'm gonna pack up like 5 water bottles into my inventory.
All right, go ahead.
Grab like 20 Twinkies.
Oh, yeah,
I was
grab-
gonna say 20 is a
They're
good
the
amount.
devil food, but I gotta have some kind of food potentially. I
You,
think actually.
you guys don't take the canned food or anything.
I'm-
like
Oh,
I'm
we
like-
do have canned food, don't we? I
I'm
don't
gonna
think you already
grab
yet.
one of the canned foods and try and eat it while we're walking.
All right, so
And
you
I'm
all
like-
decide to leave the vehicle. Is this an official thing?
The 3 of us at least, yes.
I
I'm
mean,
assuming
we have
Rico-
no way
Great.
Yes.
Move.
And I'm taking all the 5-hour energy drinks. And I'm chugging
Alright.
2 of them.
You're chugging 2 of them? You're not supposed to overdose on
Oh,
that.
I have 2 EpiPens. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Ooh, and Butterfingers? Oh, I'm taking like 5 Butterfingers.
All right, so Mundo gets out of the vehicle, climbs to the back of the top, and starts doing things as you're walking away. Like Rico's just kind of standing there with the sniper. I was like, man, I'm so awesome. Look at me. I'm so great with my sniper. Like,
And then he has an itchy trigger finger and accidentally fires.
no.
No, he
It's
hasn't
so-
keep the finger off the trigger.
I'll tell you what happens to them later. I got
Oh,
something
cool.
for them.
They're both staying back.
Oh, Rico's
So
not
you
gonna-
guys,
okay.
you guys are gonna make it on foot. I'm gonna have to drag out a new icon for you guys to represent you guys, the group. Let's see, what icon do I like for all of you? Let's see.
Rip lagging Skype.
How has the weather been, really, Emoko? Just so I know, has it been like super dry? Or
Pretty good.
Okay, or has it been?
Here we go.
Because there was that huge storm, wasn't there? And then like after that, it was
yeah,
like clear
fucking
because of it.
storm, Damn it.
The calm after the storm.
All right, so this icon right here that you can't see, but it's right next to the vehicle, is you
That's
guys right here.
Where?
Right here.
I need to zoom out. I think.
Oh, God.
All right, you need to change that. This is Stream MA.
It is, but let's not do.
Fine.
Let's just not.
We'll just
I
we'll just
have
we'll
3
have
trail
Mr. Pink,
rations.
guy,
Yeah.
Mr. Pink. Drag Mr. Pink out here. Where's Mr. Pink?
I look at Rico and ask him if he has any shotgun shells.
Rico's
Before
like,
you leave.
Rico's like, he's too busy looking at his rifle. He's like, he points at you. He's like, what you want?
At first, I kind of duck out of the way and go, whoa. You gun safety. Never point it at somebody unless you plan to kill them. And I'm like, you got any shotgun shells? I got mine. I only got a couple of rounds in there, though.
You should,
He's
you
like,
should have
no,
like.
man, I ain't got no shotgun shells.
No, he-
I don't think he actually does.
Unless he
I
uses
think
them,
he
he has
used it. I
2 in the shotgun.
No, he
unless-
already used it.
Yeah, I think he used them.
When did he use them? I don't remember.
Last time to shoot the puppy fucking thing in the face. And then he got mad when I didn't let him kill it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm taking 5 bottles of water.
Alright,
How
so
big
as
is
you
the
got...
water jugs, can I just like take 1 water jug with me? Is that carry?
Sure, absolutely. It's a gallon of water.
That's fine
Oh,
then. I'll
yeah.
take.
I don't
I'll
think
take
I
it.
have to reiterate, but I do have my backpack with me.
Right. It's the
All right,
RV.
guys.
I'm looking at
Who
We
the
has
have
picture.
to make sure we say that because
Who has survival?
I'm taking
Who has survival? I do.
I need
5
all of you
canned
to roll a
foods.
survival check.
I raised my hand, but no one saw it.
foods.
Ooh.
5 canned foods.
Hale manages to survive. Well, 5 cans of what you assume is food.
Yes. So let's see.
It's
here.
unlabeled and unmarked. You don't know what
Oh
food.
yeah.
Boom!
All right, Mr. Pink does not survive because he sucks. All right,
I made
Mr.
it. Hey,
Pink,
do I get a
you died.
do I get a bonus for my pocket survival guide?
I'll give you +2.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
break
still-
the?
It doesn't break it at all, but I got +2.
No, so on the way out there, Mr. Pink is like, oh man,
He has
I'm
5
really
bottles of
tired
water.
and out of shape.
I'm getting too
As
old
he lights
for
up a
this.
cigarette.
I don't smoke.
You do now.
I do not smoke.
You do now in this episode.
Bullshit, I don't smoke.
That's why you failed this role. I'm telling you, your character now smokes.
Your character is a hidden smoker, and he was trying to hide it from everyone, but he couldn't handle it.
My wife found out and she left me.
Yeah.
Your wife.
He
got
really
you.
burned down the church with a
As it
with a lit
turns out,
cigarette. He's
working
like,
on the church, he would beat his wife because he would smoke and drink. Like he is not the character he's come to know. My sense motive was a lie.
yeah. He has a really good deception score.
Did I have any gas on my dirt bike?
You did.
Hey, I think I used it. It's in the chainsaw. I bring the chainsaw with me. I forgot about the chainsaw.
Okay, chainsaw is coming with you. So on your way out there, you encounter a couple zombies.
And you dropped the.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to roll a d20. If you beat,
Go ahead, Mike.
if you beat a 12, hold on. If you beat a 12, you don't have you kill them all. If you don't, then you each take 2 damage.
Sounds good. Come on, Mike.
You got a
Okay,
12.
so you rolled a 12. You managed to kill them all successfully without taking damage.
That was really fucking close.
So I
Did
need
you
to
get
find
for
out.
letting me do it?
You think my rolls would be any better, dude? Without like +12, my rolls are
So-
Like 10 and under.
I just want to make sure
Alright.
I'm correct on this, though.
Here's
For my
your icon, by the way.
chainsaw, it was a 2d10, but if I roll a 1 or a 2, I cut myself.
Yes. All right, so you guys are getting close to the thing. You're about here. Off in the distance, you hear an explosion. It's like a huge explosion. And at your feet, you see a couple Twinkies just land right in front of you.
And an explosion, we turn around, it's behind us, right? Is it like a nuclear bomb?
It's where you came from.
Is it like a nuclear bomb? Like,
Nope. It was just kind of like a...
I look back.
Someone's been using
Any
Fallout.
of the Twinkies look edible?
That's a great question.
They're
Roll a
toasty.
survival check.
They're toasty.
All right.
Do we all have to roll a survival check or just him?
Only if you want the Twinkies.
I don't want that devil food.
You
All right.
think they could be edible, but maybe it's best not to eat them.
All right. I'll roll 2. I'll what do I get? Hey, I got 1 left.
You think you could eat them?
And I have +8. You see what I mean? Look at my rolls. They are just garbage without
What's
the
my
pluses.
survival? I have a +2.
I
in
haven't
survival.
rolled a high number, Mike.
You gotta flush
like
out the
5
system of bad
sections.
numbers. You roll it like 5 more times. Get it out.
No, don't do
Dude,
it.
there's no way. Like, it's
All
not
right.
how it works. I've been rolling badly for 5 sessions.
No, that's a pretty good roll.
That's
Like,
a good roll. It's
Yeah,
just
do you
that-
Not
think-
a good roll. It's an
you think
11.
you could eat it? It doesn't matter. You get huge pluses. That's what happens in D&D. You
Yeah, I
get
don't
huge
have huge
pluses to
pluses.
compensate for shitty
I don't-
the
rolls.
I don't
orange
have huge pluses in
Jesus
Dungeon World.
is not working for you.
Yeah.
Orange Jesus has like Orange Jesus was like, "Hey Bartok, you're awesome. You can hit high rolls most of the time. Hey, guess what? Every other character now dead. All the RNG is just gone."
All right, so are you gonna eat the Twinkie?
No.
I'm gonna pick one up though. Put it in my pocket.
All right.
I go. The Lord has smited those who did not deserve to stay around. Apparently.
The Lord has smited, aka the shitty made bomb.
Yep.
They have been.
I have
deemed not
determined that
worthy.
the shitty made bomb Mundo made blew up the other bomb on the roof he made as well.
Nice.
So they're all
And I
gone.
killed both.
Poor mystery machine.
Yeah, as far as you know.
You don't want to describe what happened any better? Oh.
Oh,
Listen,
you want me to
No
describe
head
what
comes
happened?
rolling
So
low right
they,
next to us.
no, that's something Abraham does. Abraham's not in this campaign.
I was
All
more
right,
bad
so
at
let me
rolls
let me
than
describe to
explosion.
you what happened. So
For him, any campaign.
what ended up happening there was they started talking about something about bombs, and he brought up his war stories and being a sniper, and he says I can hit anything, and Munoz is like, sure, go ahead and try to hit this, and like he points to something off in the distance, and he shoots it, and then he puts his gun over his shoulder, and it fires because he rolled a 1, and it shoots the bomb on the roof, which sets off the other bomb in the thing, and then they all die to explosions because they're trying to show off.
Like the assholes they are. Were they
Yes.
fighting Apple while they were doing that to look like even bigger assholes?
Mundo was eating an apple at the time. You wonder where he got it, but he ate it.
Right. Awesome. Okay, so we keep walking as we put these Twinkies down. even though
And
they'll
you
grab-
see the sun start to rise off into the what is it? Rises in the east. Yeah, so the sun rises off in the east.
Japan.
It's just like in the morning, you're like, ooh, like the sun's starting to come up. You're pretty sure it's like 6:45 in the morning by the time you get there, and you're getting close. So go ahead and roll another survival check. We'll see how many zombies you get on the way out there.
I have
One
to roll it
person.
as well.
All right, Mr. Pink rolled a 15.
Oh, one person.
So
I thought you
encounter 5 zombies on your way out there.
Okay.
See, look, I rolled a
And,
4.
go ahead and roll a d20. If you roll a
Don't
10
let
or
me roll
higher,
it.
if you roll 11 or higher, you don't take damage.
Hail, make the roll.
If you roll below that, so if you roll 10 or less, you will take 3 damage. each.
If Moko starts making me roll these
19.
rolls
Yes.
with
Right,
you
so
need
you
to roll
take no
20.
damage.
If Moko starts making me do these rolls, I'm
This is bad. I am wasting all my good rolls early.
You just kept us from taking damage. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So we kill all these zombies. How many do we kill?
Man, that green
told
road
you.
really goes all over.
Oh, right,
Uh,
5 of them.
What's up with the green road going all over the place?
We got really
That's
bad drawing.
because they got
think-
frustrated. So time passes. You manage to get to the dock early in the morning. The air is like cool and crisp. You can kind of see a fog over the water. There's a couple buildings there. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 buildings and a couple boats just kind of sitting there on the docks. They're like kind of anchored to the docks with like chains, like big heavy like naval chains.
Son of a bitch.
So they're not going anywhere. So don't think you can just steal one and go away. There is a crane on the dock as well, and
I look up
a couple like small carts. It's like almost like a wharf kind of area. Like
And you're telling me there's no other survivors?
not currently? No, you don't see anybody.
Okay, and it's
So
how
What time is it? Are we early? Is that why there's no survivors?
I
I'd like
told you it's
to.
about 6 in the morning.
So we got about.
Oh yeah,
4
we are
hours.
early. We're early by like 4 hours.
I'd like to look around for. I guess I'm looking around to see if this looks like it's a trap. If I see other people.
I look around like if only we had Rico, we could go up in that crane and use that sniper
Actually,
rifle.
do something.
Screw Rico.
Rico would have been like, "Oh,
I'm,
leave without me, guys."
I'm sure they'll show up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, right, you gotta have more faith in your friends,
They weren't my friends.
in your companions. Everybody who's not trying to kill you is your friend in this world.
I feel like Mundo was trying to kill me, and so was Rico.
You have oh man, I really wish Abraham was here because Abraham would have been like, fine, your lover. It would have inserted a comment such as that, and you would have been like, fuckers.
Abraham, piece of shit, and I'm glad.
Hale, I'll go with you, and we can check around and see what we can find.
Well, I'd like to try and look from a distance.
Oh, that's before we can go in there. Okay, so
There's a couple buildings really. So there's like what is it? There's also like a floating dock off to the distance.
I do
a couple
not-
kayaks on it.
have any binoculars.
So
How close is the boat to the dock? I just lagged out. What did I miss?
There's a couple. Here, hold on. Let me set up this map here. I could do hide areas.
Is the boat close to the dock? Like, could I jump on the boat?
You could get on any of these boats.
Oh yeah, I'm totally just gonna jump on the boat and walk around and see what's on the boat.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you guys here.
how far are we from the docks, like time-wise?
You're pretty much there. You're like already on the docks. Like it's a wharf area, like I told you. So I'm gonna give you guys a party icon, and you
Yay.
will move with it as a party. You are not allowed to separate with this. And here will be your.
The party icon won't be able to separate, but our characters will, yeah?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Where on earth did I put that one thing?
That one thing that's gonna kill us all.
Yeah. Hold on here. Select
Mike, I don't see it.
player,
So weird.
advanced group
In the
drawing.
background or on the
Let's set-
chair.
Yeah, I know the cat's with my wife. I think because my wife was sick, so
Aha!
hanging with her.
Aha! You trying to say his wife being sick is a good thing, Amell?
No, it was more of the whole.
Why the cat?
Yeah.
Hey, how do I set up dynamic lighting on the map? Do
You have to have the membership thingy, so you won't be able to.
Nah, fuck that then.
You bought the membership?
Okay.
I did while I was playing with Gabriel, yeah.
Cool.
It's like $5.
Where
Per month.
How long does
is?
it last?
It's a month. It's a monthly thingy.
Okay, so here we are. You're kind of over here. And
Aha.
you can kind of see, I know, it's nice, right? And you can kind of see this area right off in front of you.
Okay.
And that's about all you can tell from the docks where you are. And then you can kind of see, like, there's, like, platforms over here.
So there's a building to our to the right side or the left side.
And to your left, yes.
I'd like to go into the this building probably.
All right, so you have to walk down a little bit of the way to get into the building. It's about, let me zoom in a little bit here. It's about, here's going to be your entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to do it quietly.
Roll and move silently check.
I tell Hill I'll keep an eye on the.
I'm never
Front.
gonna be. I've never been able to move silently, and I'm never going to try. I jump on the boat.
Ooh.
Oh, he's definitely quietly, like, he just slips into the room. But you all have to go because that's the rule.
What? What rule?
The
So
rule I said for
We
this.
must all move silently? Or, because I was just going to say, I was just going to guard the gate.
Mike, you know I haven't hit a single move silently roll this entire game.
Just means that your chances of hitting it now are high.
No, that's not true. Move
Now that you said that.
silently.
not true.
Here we go.
Impossible. Oh, you hit it.
Oh my god, I actually hit it.
Nice. I just have to make my roll, don't I?
Mhm.
Skill check.
My first move silently, guys. It feels
That
good.
sense mode of not move silently. Do I even have it on there?
Wait, what?
Boom.
no.
18.
No, that is
Oh,
definitely.
I'm a plus 9.
What do you mean that's sense
definitely move
mode?
silently.
You're good. Yeah, I was.
Hold
I almost did a sense
Dippy?
motive.
Oh.
And then what how long until they're supposed to arrive?
10, right?
4 hours.
Yeah.
In 4 hours? Okay. I'd like to tell everyone that we're gonna kind of hide out for 3 or so hours.
4
Until,
hours. Fuck.
Yeah. 3 or so hours, and I'd like to use my my ability or my knowledge in hide to try and get everyone kind of in a position where we are not really easily seen at all.
Okay. So you guys can only see this like little sliver on the far right, correct?
Yeah.
Correct. That's all we see right now.
Cool. That's all you're gonna see for now, as long as you're in that building.
All right.
So in that building, you see a couple barrels, a couple like a table. It's almost kind of like I don't really want to say a storeroom. It's almost like a shop. So there's like barrels off to the side. There's like a table with some clothing on, some fabrics.
So we can't see outside when we're in here?
Not unless you're at the window, which currently I don't see you guys moving this thing to a window. So
What thing? I can't move anything, actually.
you guys should have permission of the RV.
I do not.
The RV icon.
No, cannot click it.
Nope.
Check it again.
Really?
Yeah, no. Is it on the right? Is it on the token layer?
It's on the token layer.
It blew up. It's not there anymore.
Check in the settings for it or whatever.
Hold on, settings. Character.
I can't even put it out there either, actually.
Yeah. He can't put it out.
Ugh.
All right, there you go. Now you should be able to move it.
Hey, dynamic.
Go ahead and try it.
Yeah, we can move it now.
Cool.
So, Hale, you have control of the body thing.
Okay.
All right, so you can move around there. You see some like barrels and stuff. Some of them have like grains and like fabric. You think it's really weird that you'd sell grain and fabric? In the
I
same-
heard brains, and I was really
I
confused.
heard brains as well. That was
like,
brains with a hard
what?
B. All right.
Shh.
Brains and fabric. Okay. So that's what we find right now. Do we see? Is that where we're hiding out, Hale, or where we can keep looking around a little bit?
No, I'm not looking for anything in specific in here. I'd like us to stay out of sight.
Okay.
And
Oh, yeah, I'm
kind
really
of
good at that.
evaluate our situation as it kind of comes to us.
Our situation. Okay.
And I'd like to stay hidden here while kind of
Yeah,
keeping
you don't want to be standing out in the
eyes
open.
and ears out here because we may not have been the only ones to get this radio message.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So we're just gonna hang out here, kind of keep an eye on the windows outside, see if we see more people come.
Yeah, kind of get an idea of what's happening, and if no one comes, then we know that this probably more than likely is either a trap or it just didn't come to fruition, and try and see our way out eventually.
Speaking as a GM, real quick, I love how all of you decided the best thing is to hide in a room and learn nothing about the dock.
Yep.
Nothing about where
I
the
mean, I
possible
wanted to
pickup
learn
zone
about
could
the dock.
be. Nothing like
Hey,
that. You're all
hey,
like, let's hide in the room.
Well, then, Ryder, speak up about what you want to do.
I already did. I said I want to jump on the boat. DM says no. I changed the rules. I'm like, oh,
No.
No, I
tell-
said that.
dock.
Tell,
Let me check the dock then.
tell the party you want to. Don't tell the GM. Tell the party you want to leave the area and it's
I
locked.
want to go.
Yeah.
Roll play.
It's the last thing, man. All you gotta do is be like, hey, I think that's a terrible idea. Staying in one place and not knowing what's going on out there, that could be real bad decisions. Where do we go if something happens? Like when I put Kevin in that room and you all die.
Loco, you can't play devil's advocate with yourself.
Stop.
I do it very well.
No, you don't.
So no, I'm just saying you got to tell the party. If you're gonna just like tell us, our characters.
I want to check the dock.
I don't-
And my
Hale?
character's got to say that he still feels pretty injured, so I don't feel too confident about
Oh
wandering
yeah, I never
out.
rolled the heal roll. I said I did, but I never actually rolled the.
Right. Go ahead and make that roll then.
Somebody want to give him an EpiPen and a porno mag?
EpiPen porno mag. Yeah, I'll give you a special injection.
Oh, healer kit. 1 for yes. Yep.
19. So go ahead and make that roll for heals. For real.
Wow.
Doesn't he get the +2? Is what the fuck does it go to? It's plus something.
Is it?
Mm,
I'm pretty sure it's plus something.
Heal.
How much do I add to my HP?
At the moment, 1. But
One.
I thought you had a bonus along with that.
Mm-mm.
No, I
Yep.
never get bonuses with this character.
Yeah, you
Not-
don't get bonuses with this one.
So-
So he's like, man up, like, and you say I could put some stitches in that one thing, and that's it. By the way, his character looks really fucked up because he still has like the scab wounds from when he fought the.
Well, we
thing
gotta
on his
leave him
face.
here because we don't have.
Let's just-
He's not gonna come. So we're taking the party thing, and he's staying in that room. That's how it's gonna have to go.
Let's just say I used up the last of my stitching on his.
Look at him. I got a first aid kit right here.
I know, but I just used a medical kit, not a.
All right, can somebody like please drag out the icons? I can't drag out your character icons for some reason. So each drag out your own icon. I'll explain what happens as you go. So there's Mike. Mike's not going anywhere.
Will
this
this
a
work
base?
if I do it from
Pop it out,
here? I have it popped out. I don't know if that'll work.
You can't do it from the pop out spot. No.
Damn it!
The fuck.
Did I? Nope, I didn't.
I do see it. It's just not in the right spot. I'll move it over here.
There you go.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
I guess Hale's gonna stay here, and me and Ryder gonna go take a look at the boat
Drop.
down over here.
All right. So you guys are gonna step out. You gotta leave through the door. The door's
Well,
over.
the problem is we can't see the black, so
Yeah, I can't even tell where
The door was. I gotta switch.
it's fine.
things
Just
here.
put us,
The door
door
was
here?
over here.
down there. Oh,
just drag us out. It's fine.
Hale, did you get that link?
Which link? What link?
The one I messaged you.
I got a message. I need a link.
Oh.
Okay. So Can we delete like the black so we can actually see what we're
Yeah.
looking at?
I'm working on it, buddy.
Uh-huh.
You cool your jets.
No, because Rico had the jet fuel.
No, I did.
No, he had the jet fuel.
Aha.
Okay, so you were looking down here. Based on where you're standing, you can see this
Finally
vision,
move. Okay.
and you can see a little bit more of here.
All right, we're gonna head south to that boat. 'Cause that's where you wanted to go, Ryder. So let's go take a look at it.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you can move a couple squares here. I imagine you're just stepping down to here, which then will allow you to see the whole dock.
There's a cannon on the dock. No, that's a sewer pipe. I thought that was a cannon for a second.
Cool.
But there's only one boat, right? There's not the multiples.
There's
a
multiple
there's a
boats.
there's a lot of boats
Oh, there are a lot of boats. You said there was only the one. All right.
that we saw.
Can I
look-
Assassin's Creed this and jump from boat to boat?
They got little things on there. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
The little ropes. That's what I'm saying. Can I Assassin's Creed and run across the ropes?
I look at them, and go, you have fun with that. I'll just walk along the dock.
All right.
I'll
so
keep an eye on you.
All right, so which
Uh,
boat do you want to look at?
I'm going to jump onto this boat and look around the top deck.
I'm just gonna kind of follow along with them along the side of the dock.
All right, so
suppose.
like this is going to be your standard like fishing boat. There's nothing really particularly of interest on this boat. It's actually going to be something more along the lines of like a fishing charter. So there is really nothing on this boat. It's like a daytime
Is there
thing.
fishing
It's-
equipment?
I was
There's
about to
fishing
say,
equipment, but that's about it.
is there a fishing line?
Yeah,
Can I take that and use that as stitching?
go ahead.
All right.
I need to sneeze.
See, I'm thinking with my brain. Fishing. That'll give me more uses in my kit or whatever. All right. Is the distance close enough where I can just jump? Or
You could try. It's like 5 feet, and you're going down.
How's it?
Okay, so
How's
you
it
jump 5
possible?
feet
Yeah,
down
I
onto a like kind of like a barge thing. It's filled with sand. Yep.
just a boat filled with sand.
It's like a barge, so it's like a flat boat, but it's got like sand filled into the thing.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Do I see anything in the sand, or is it just plain sand?
You're gonna sift through it. You can run a search check if you like.
Sure, I'll do a quick search check. I won't take too long. I'll move around the sand a little bit to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oh yeah, I can just click on my character now.
Did the fishing boat have protection from the sun?
That's a great question. You can't tell because you're inside.
Why does that matter?
You'll have to ask him.
No, I'm not gonna. Ryder isn't gonna magically figure it out. But why does that matter?
Because if you decide to escape on your own boat, protection from the sun is going to be pretty. That's one of the easiest ways to die when you're out on the sea.
We're not gonna be able to.
I'm thinking outside of just running out.
Jesus.
All right, so with that search check, you managed to find cat poop.
Bass poop.
Yeah.
Rolling so low, even with my bonuses.
It's all right, man. That's why bonuses are nice.
All right, I leave it, and I'm gonna go onto the dock this time.
All right, so you
Gets to
take
me.
a 5-foot jump and you get onto the dock.
What's on
Mr.
this
Pink,
boat?
where are you?
I'm actually like
Mr.
right
Pink's
next
just
to
watching me, apparently.
Yeah, I'm kind of just watching him to be honest. So
He's
I'm
not
not.
even,
Let me
like,
move
so
myself. I'm
not
with
even
him.
on this-
I moved over right there.
All right, so that means I have to show you what's in this alley now.
That's right, you do. You can show me all those zombies.
No, you don't see any zombies, and you think that's kind of weird.
Okay, so
All right.
let's see
Not
much.
the boat.
So on this boat is kind of like almost like a personal yacht. So there's like a little like glass door inside to get inside. It's got like an overhanging canopy as well. It's actually kind of like a sailboat kind of a yacht too. So there's like a huge mast that comes off the roof and everything.
Okay. Is it locked?
I don't know. Do sailboats have locks?
I mean,
the door in. I would think they probably
yeah,
would.
the door would, but I don't think like I could probably walk around the top deck, but to get inside, I'm sure there's a lock. Because if it's a yacht thing, I'm sure someone paid money for it and wouldn't want someone just walking up and taking it.
Right.
So I assume there's a lock, but that is up to you.
Sure, we'll say there's a lock.
Is it locked?
Yes. You just gave me a reason to have it locked, so.
Is there anything on the top deck other than just the middle?
There's some like ropes and stuff, your standard stuff that's on like a sailboat yacht thing. I don't really particularly know
Sailboat
boats
yacht.
that well, so.
Best yacht.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attempt that jump. I'm going to get on land.
All right, so you get back onto the land there, and you see Mr. Pink standing there, just kind of like staring at you.
Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna go check on Hale real quick.
All right, so go ahead and roll a spot check.
Spot the things.
Check.
All right,
Damn, plus 11 too. God,
nice.
bad roll.
So you actually don't see him. He just kind of disappeared.
What?
I guess I've walked back with him.
It's probably because he got the move silently check.
Yeah, it's.
The roll that I could have beat him in, but I rolled even worse than he did.
So I guess I'm like, we got enough information.
So I walk in here and I see nothing, and I'm like, well,
You see the normal stuff.
I look in and go, Hale, you there? Hale.
is he just giggling?
Good lord.
I'm not giggling.
We
My
hear him
character's not
giggling.
giggling.
We found.
Good lord. Just speak up. We're trying to find you. Tell you what we found. Well, I look at Ryder. I'm like, I guess he's dead.
Do I have to make a spot check also to do the second? Yeah.
He wants to keep whatever he's doing.
I need you to roll like a search check. I don't know what you're spotting, so.
Oh.
No.
Okay. I'll roll both
I'll
because
look
I think it is spot.
All right. So what are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if other people are watching.
You can see that they're looking for you, if that's what you mean. They're not being like noticeably quiet about it.
But no.
Mr. Pink's yelling your name,
Hale.
and you don't find anything, by the way,
Okay, so I don't see anyone else around there, right?
other than the two idiots yelling your name. Nope.
All right. Can I throw the one Twinkie at them so that they can see where I'm at?
Sure. Go ahead and make a I don't know, a dex throw, a dex roll.
Dex roll? Sure.
And you throw it and bonk, right in the water.
Into the water.
We hear that.
Yeah. He rolled very poorly. He didn't make
I
it all
walk
the way.
over to where's the Twinkie in the water? I want to walk over to it.
Somewhere about here.
Okay, so I kind of just I'll go here, and I'll look around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be waving at
You see
them.
I see him.
You see the idiot on the boat waving at you.
Why are we all idiots?
How the hell did you? Well, I don't know, because you're all gonna die soon.
All right, and he fucking.
How the hell did you just magically show up on a boat?
I know, right? He just like teleported.
There's no teleporting.
Dragon Ball Z teleported.
I walked right along the ropey thing.
Okay, make a balance check.
Fucking God.
thing.
I'll make
Make a balance check.
I'll make your mom a balance check.
Make a balance check.
Do I have balance on this?
I don't know. If you
It's
don't,
not,
it's a D20.
it's not. It's on the actual skill thing. It's.
You want to be
apparently I never
Assassin's
added that
Creed?
one.
You gotta do a balance check, or else you're gonna fall into the sewer water.
It's gonna be a DC 20,
Boom.
and you fall off into the water.
Boom.
So you see this guy trying to run up the thing. He's like, huh, and falls right into
I
the
love
water.
it.
So you're kind of just chilling in the water over
Those
here, like an
casually
idiot.
Well, you
walking.
just take the.
I know
little
definitely
way.
you are an idiot. 'Cause
Can
you
we?
took
Yeah, can
the
you help
worst
him?
way on. I mean, you can.
I'm just telling him to get back on the land and go around the normal way.
Can you swim?
I help him.
Yeah, who can't fucking swim?
I don't know. Do you have swim as a skill?
Your wife can't
Who
swim.
does fucking swim as a skill? Unless you're strength based. I have a 1 in swim.
Okay. So you can swim, although I'm tempted to make your character not only a smoker, but enabled to swim.
Yeah, I'm still saying my character's not a smoker.
Oh, you had a cigarette back there. That's why you needed to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There, I walked it. He said
I'd like to look at this
All right,
boat.
so he gets out of the water. He's drenching like wet, and that water was cold, by the way.
Ah, look at him. Refreshing.
I'm gonna give him the samurai outfit and say, "Here, you probably need to warm up."
I'm not wearing that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let Jesus take the wheel then.
I will.
I'd like to look on the boat and see what other interesting supplies with a specific thought process of, does this seem like it's possibly a good vessel to maybe like take out into the water?
There's some fishing hooks.
We can't.
There's
move
like a
them.
pair of pliers, but only for like removing tackle. There's like anything you'd find in the tackle box, basically.
He said they were already chained, like to the point where we could not get them out into the water when we first got here.
They're heavy, big chains. So unless you have a plasma torch or a torch, which you don't have,
Says you.
I know
We
you
have
don't.
so these are wooden.
I know where one
bolts,
is.
and we
I know
have
where one
a
is.
metal thing here.
Yeah, they're big metal chains.
It doesn't necessarily mean they're
Okay.
wooden boats. It's
And
just
how-
the picture he's got.
How big are these boats?
The one you're currently on is about 50 feet.
50
It's
feet.
big.
And it doesn't have like a raft or anything else.
A dinghy? Nope. 50 feet's a bit
look
big.
at Hale,
I'll say
Mike.
40 feet.
We just need to find a place to hunker down, prepare ourselves for when these people get here. We don't want to be too far, I don't think, from the dock, so we can get on there as quickly as we can. We also don't want to leave ourselves out in the open.
When I look south on this map, do I foresee that we are trapped in a corner?
Are you trapped in the corner? When you look south?
Yeah, because I see a couple of wooden boards that kind of go down, but I don't know if this is actually.
By the
like
way, south is in this location. This is south. Over here.
So you're looking east.
He
is
means
water.
down
east.
on the map.
looking down on the map.
There's some like floating kind of you know, like they have like
Platforms.
those like platforms, like those barrels with like wooden planks across it. Those are kind of what they are.
But if someone was to come from the upper side of the map, we wouldn't really have a way of getting out.
I mean, you can get on them and kick off the plank, but that's about it.
Your connection has been interrupted. Okay.
You're fine. So, why don't we just take the building close to the dock? That way we can move any which way we got it if we have to.
Oh, really? The building next to dock, the one that I was in.
No, this one. I point to the big fucking one.
So
we haven't looked
you've
into
changed my idea approximately maybe 10 feet.
yet. I look at them at least that way we have multiple directions we can get out of it.
Yeah, you know what? I need somebody to roll tactical information here.
Well, that's me. That's me. Watch me roll poorly, everybody.
You know what? Before you roll, say something positive about your roll, and let's see how it goes.
My roll is gonna be above 15.
It's all about positivity.
Sounds about right.
Yeah! There you go. Knowledge tactics. You realize that hunkering down that building is like the worst tactical decision you could make.
Which
You want to be
building?
close to the extraction point, which you assume is not at the dock you're standing at because it's all filled with boats.
I was
How do you
about to-
pull up
I
a
was about
boat-
to talk
How do you
about
pull up a
that.
boat to an area where you can't even get on the boat? And the rest of the area looks kind of closed off. So you yourself, whether you choose to share this information or not, would guess that this is probably your best bet for an extraction point.
Where's
But
the best
boat
bet?
Right here. So you would assume a boat can pull up to that, no problem.
All right. I point over to the left of the crane. We should probably go hunker down over there. I know we wouldn't be able to go anywhere but the water if something shows up, but that's the only place where the boat could pick us up. So, and I feel like hunkering down anywhere else would be a terrible idea.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really like the idea of, like, just being in this area for me feels bad. And if we're here, like, I guess that does make sense that the boat can't pull in. So I guess my character agrees. He still feels pretty on edge, and It could have just been the 2 5-hour energies he took, but fucking, he definitely feels uneasy about being on a dock where there's like water. These things are all hunkered down. If something, he feels like he's in a narrow passageway, and if anything chooses to come around the corner, he has no way but to face it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that my character is more of, even though he hasn't had the chance to, he's more of a runner.
I look at him and go, it's a good idea. Maybe we just look a little bit farther up on the map.
No.
Not very much farther, but instead of putting ourselves right on the dock, we put ourselves somewhere close to dock so we can just run to the dock when we have to.
Yeah, but we have X amount of time, and I don't think we should go looking for trouble with plenty of time.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm more thinking we just don't leave ourselves out in the open on the end of a dock for the next 3 hours.
Oh, I mean, we could pretty much take our time to try and keep ourselves as concealed as possible.
We could hide behind the crane.
Oh,
You could hide in the crane.
yeah.
That only works until it gets knocked over into the water and you all die because you drown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just hiding here would probably be a better idea.
I think that my character would try and.
Why don't we just go over
there's
there and
something
look?
up around here to hide more where we aren't at the edge of a pier.
That was literally my suggestion.
No,
Yeah, that was my suggestion. Up on the map from that fucking spot. No, my spot after you got our conversation, Hale, was to go from over here and hide somewhere up here until the boat gets there. That was exactly what I said. He's taking my ideas, Ryder.
I don't
What
think so.
ideas?
The ones I stole from you.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, so let's I think we'd start making our way. I still feel like we should probably try and be very careful and alert while we're walking.
At this time, you do kind of hear a foghorn off in the distance. It's kind of loud.
All right,
Pretty much.
Can we just fast travel this thing? Because I don't want to fucking click every 3 spaces every fucking second.
Okay.
Go ahead. So you
Hold on.
fast travel.
Here we go. Here we go. Dragon Ball Z teleport.
On the way over there, Mike, you start and you kind of mess up your underwear.
Why do I get to shart?
Karma.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. I'm good with it.
Wait, what did he do wrong, by the way?
He stole my wallet.
He did a lot of things wrong if you've been paying attention to this campaign.
No, I'm trying to think back. What did he actually do wrong other than steal the wallet?
He tried shooting my Nerf gun.
He tried to kill somebody,
I mean, yeah, but they were both killing each other.
That's
so.
up for debate.
and then you came up and you shot him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
Expect karma to come your way too.
what do you expect me to do? Watch Reeves beat him to death.
Or kill the guy who's killing the other guy. What if you
Yeah,
killed him and you're like,
consuming.
well, I'm going to kill Reeves. So you just basically let 2 people die. That could
Time
happen.
consuming.
All right. Anyways, so we get over there.
No, your theory is bullshit. But continue.
Karma, man. Karma. That's all you got to know.
What karma?
Choo.
I would have had bad karma if I would have let Reeves watch. If I just would have watched as Reeves beat Hale's head in for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It was
now
only
we
gonna be like a 30
now we
more
have an
seconds.
oppressive religious freak.
Yeah. Do you like what you
Karma.
have now? Do you like what you have now? All right. So
What,
you walk
is-
over there,
is-
you
is
see-
Mr. Pink my
I'm trying
karma?
I'm trying to narrate, okay? I'm trying to commit
Yeah,
a
okay.
sin, all right? So as you walk over, you see a bunch of little tiny stalls, like fish stalls, where they sell fish. Because you're at a dorm, you're like a wharf dock kind of thing. So they sell fish.
Does it smell like fish?
There's about, it does smell like your mom, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 of these little tiny fish stalls you see. They're just kind of empty. They're made of metal. There's no ice packed into them. There's no fish. There's no nothing.
I look at him we could hide in here. It'll cover our scent first off from any creature that might be able to sniff us out. We've seen some weird ones. I'm sure there's one that can smell us.
Yeah, let's hide in something that looks like food.
Have you seen any of them eat any kind of animals? 'Cause
Have you?
I haven't. Not in my travels as a supply runner have I seen them attack animals.
In the last week, you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because the animals hit for like 37 points of damage.
The animals can move faster and hit for way too.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Bobcat.
I've seen some pretty retardedly
I
strong
look-
animals,
I
so
look,
it does
I'm
not
like-
surprise me. I still think that they would go after an animal if they could.
I look at them and go, if they were gonna eat these fish or something like that, they'd already be here by now.
There's no fish on the dock.
It still smells like it. It still smells like it, so they would have already came here. We'd
It
already be seeing them if they were coming here for the fish.
We're gonna spot a squirrel, and Hale's gonna have PTSD of like animals and run away.
So I vote we hide somewhere around here. It's cover. We can keep an eye on all areas. And
Being a sneaky motherfucker, what does my character think is probably the best way to conceal himself?
no,
Probably like take hold in one of the buildings that have clear view. Maybe you get a high vantage ground where you can't be seen from the ground level.
I like the idea of high vantage and buildings. I'm gonna ask for Ryder's idea between the 3 buildings that we got here. What he feels is probably the best tactically.
I look getting up high though. If we end up getting surrounded by anything, we're not getting out of that easily enough. That might be the only problem, Hale.
No, my only problem right now is you talking about Jesus all the time.
Well, you need to learn to accept Jesus, and then you'll be there with me.
Would it be alright to assume that the people coming would have guns and would be able to mow down like a group of zombies that was like just building up underneath us? And then we
Sure.
could make a...
Absolutely. It's just like Starship Troopers, man. You get one guy with a gun who's going to hop out and sacrifice himself to save all of you jokers. But you're more like the guys on the gun towers who get like scorched to death by bug plasma. Or in this case, zombies.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You've never seen Starship Troopers?
Okay.
I may have, but probably not.
So, at this point, if you guys want to go up somewhere high, let's go up somewhere high, but it's going to be a problem trying to get back down, most likely.
Where's Ryder think that we should be posted between these 3 buildings?
I mean,
where do you think we
if
should
the
go, Ryder? I'm going where you say.
crane is big enough, I feel like just chilling in the crane. It's high vantage.
I feel it. I look at the crane, I say, it doesn't look very stable, and it's at the end of this thing. If something comes on the other side, say a big one-armed freak zombie
if we
shows
run
up
into
on
a-
one
run into a
side of there,
Kevin-
there's no way. There's just no way.
Yeah, I've seen those Kevin.
What do you know about Kevin?
Kevin, I've seen him around. He avoids me most of the time. I think he might like me. He just kind of wanders off whenever he sees me.
Moko.
I don't know if you've actually ever seen Kevin.
I don't think you have.
For my campaign,
Here.
you were associating Kevin or that one-armed freak with something else.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is
It's
it?
actually your hick brother, Jim.
Jimmy? Was it Jimmy?
I've seen Kevin.
I'd say you don't.
That's without a bonus. That's my
Yeah, you
knowledge
don't
zombie
get
roll.
bonuses.
Knowledge zombie roll.
Yeah, knowledge zombie doesn't mean I can have your character see one zombie that exists like that.
Oh, don't
He's like, oh yeah, I've seen Kevin, and then give a description that's
don't worry. You'll see Kevin soon enough.
All right. Well, hopefully he's nice.
Oh, I've got something special for you, Aaron.
I feel like going behind the crane would be a good idea, but the DM might use Kevin and just make him do what a person in the actual game would do, which would just be run them off the bridge and drown them immediately.
Yeah.
What? Don't think I would have that happen.
Well, Ryder,
to
then maybe
you.
we shouldn't hide behind the crane and pick one of these buildings like Hale wants you to, so we can get this going.
I just don't
So
like-
you guys have
yeah.
been arguing for 30 minutes. Go ahead and
30
make a
minutes?
spot. Yeah,
I agree.
Go
With
ahead and
all
make
the
a spot
wandering
check.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Go ahead and make a spot check.
Alright, I'll make a spot check. Spot.
Wow. So Hale doesn't know this.
My back's to
rest of
the
you-
wherever it is.
So you notice on the far
Right.
end of the dock over here, there's
Back
kind
to
of
the-
like. Why can't I click it over there?
Far into the dock, where?
Like over here, there's kind of
Oh.
like a really like tattered dog-looking thing that's just kind of like looking in your area. It's like big snarling fangs, like half the fur on its face is gone. Looks kind of like it's decaying.
So Resident Evil. All right.
I look at Hale. I'm like, we got some company, Hale. And I
Yeah, it's
point
one
it
of
out
them
to you.
animals that doesn't turn.
I didn't say they didn't turn. I just said they eat them. There's a difference.
It looks
You see
like
at
he
the far
just
end of the docks, so make a decision what you're gonna do
All right,
before I
we
have
got.
it do stuff.
Let's pick a building to go into because there ain't no way in hell we're gonna want to.
I'm gonna pick the one that's straight up from where we're at.
So up here.
Yeah.
So it's one of these 3 buildings.
Yeah, since
We're going up to the
I
building.
guess this one could be all right because then we have a straight shot.
too late. Now we're in it.
All right, now I gotta actually see what's inside this building to tell you what it is.
Probably nothing. It's probably open doors on all 4 sides.
Nope, there's only one entrance to that door or building.
Is
There's
there a way
only
to
one-
get up to it?
There's
That's-
windows potentially. I'm assuming.
Nope, not according to this map.
All right.
It's kind of like a little tiny walk
well,
down.
it was.
Are you
alright,
going
it's-
inside?
It's the decision we just made. So I guess.
All right, so you're all going inside here. You're all gonna have fun. So as you go in, you notice that this is kind of like there's like 2 ice packers and like 2 refrigerators in there, and it's kind of like in the basement section. So it's like kind of like you walk down and there's like the only window is on the door. It's right behind you, and you do hear like kind of like footsteps like start pattering over to the door.
Can I unplug the refrigerator?
No one's gonna close the door. Okay. Yeah, you
Well,
can.
I
You can do that.
assume we would
No,
close the door
he
as
was
soon as we
getting the
walk in.
refrigerator to put the refrigerator in front of the door. That's
Sure, you can do that.
use your head, Moko. Come on.
I'm assuming we would close the door as soon as we entered into it. Also.
Okay.
I'll
And
come in
then-
last, and I'll shut the door behind me.
Okay, so you shut the door behind you, and so yeah, the refrigerator you can unplug if you want to.
Well,
I
just
put
to
my,
kind of pull it
okay.
and put it in front of the door instead of like pulling on it and then just having the thing yank on me.
So you unplug the refrigerator.
I have my foot on the door, by the way. I don't know if this door has a lock or not, but I did the thing where you put your foot like right up against the door, so it's hard to.
Nothing can break.
There's a dead bolt.
Oh, okay, well then I'll lock it.